Haters. We've all got them. And the more awesome you become, the more you're gonna get. Haters' job is to get inside your head and plant a little seed of doubt. If you don't have the tools to get that seed out of your head, guys, it can sprout. It can take root and develop into insecurity. And if this happens, the hater wins. But we're not gonna let that happen. Because today, I'm gonna give you 7 ways to deal with the haters. When it comes to haters, the more you put yourself out there, the more you try, the more you go for your goals, guys, the more the haters are gonna come out of the woodwork. Because haters don't want you to succeed, because your success makes them look at themselves and realize how insignificant and how much they suck. The first tip to deal with the hater in your life is identify whether or not the criticism they are giving you is constructive or destructive. I think one of the hard and challenging things about being human is that whenever anybody criticizes you, automatically, like, your guard goes up, you think they're wrong, you think they're being mean, when the reality is that sometimes the criticism that you're receiving is actually well intended and it's there to help you. You can't be that ignorant to your own flaws or your own fallibility that you think that all criticism is bad. Now, unfortunately, even the constructive criticism a lot of times is not easy to hear. But I found, for me anyway, that a lot of times once I get over the initial, like, oh, how dare you, and you actually start to think of it, you can take the constructive criticism and analyze it and apply it where it needs to be applied. Ultimately, you're going to end up being a better person. And that, for me, is what I found. A lot of the negative criticism I see in YouTube comments, a lot of it is just destructive. It's just there to make me feel bad about myself. But honestly, there's a lot of criticism there that's positive and that I get a lot of value from. And even though it's not fun or easy to hear, it's valuable. The second tip is to get over yourself. And what I mean by this is get out of your own head. A lot of times we miss out on incredible opportunities or things that we really want to do. We focus on other people's opinions. And a lot of times we don't do things that we want to do because we're worried about what they're going to say, what they're going to think. When I first started posting YouTube videos, I was so scared that somebody that I was friends with, somebody I went to high school with, ex-girlfriends, co-workers, were going to actually see my videos. I was so worried about what they were going to say and what they were going to think that it really affected my ability to come out of my shell, because I was worried that they were going to think I was trying to be something that I wasn't, or that I was trying to show off, or it was me planting the little seed of doubt because I was so worried about the other people as opposed to embracing what I wanted. Guys, you got to get over yourself. I know that it's hard. I know that it's easier said than done. But one of the best things I've ever done is to just say, F it. Who cares? I don't care if you don't like what I'm doing. I don't care if you don't approve. Nobody has the right or the privilege to tell you how you should live your life. And if you give them that control, gentlemen, game over. They win. You lose. And do not let your past dictate your future, which is actually the third tip. Hear me when I say this. Do not let your past define who you're going to be moving forward, all right? The past happened. There's no changing it, so don't worry about it, guys. There's no reason to live with all of the insecurities and the regret that you had from years ago. You might have failed. It doesn't mean you're going to fail next time. Your future. This is the thing each and every one of us needs to focus on, and how we choose to move forward and be awesome. The fourth tip to handle the haters in your life is to develop thicker skin. Once again, this is something easier said than done, and something I've been struggling with, and I don't know that I've ever accomplished it. I don't think it's ever easy, right? I think it's always hard hearing people, say horrible things to you. And, no matter how much you understand it, no matter how much you can compartmentalize it, it sucks. It sucks when it's YouTube comments, but it really sucks when it's people that we respect or people that we care about, our family members, our friends, our coworkers. Then it really sucks. The other reality is that if these haters took all of the energy they spent hating on you, hating on everybody, and internalized it and used this energy for good and to better themselves, they would be super freaking happy and not feel the need to tear you down. The fifth tip is to identify your purpose, your path, and what makes you happy. Guys, if you're struggling figuring out what your purpose, what your path is, there's a class that I beg you to take. It's by a woman named Emma Gannon. 7 exercises to uncover your purpose, passion, and path. Guys, this class is a game changer. It's 1 hour long. I've talked about it before, but I beg you, for those of you who haven't actually taken it, it's totally free because Skillshare is today's video sponsor, and there's a link down below that's going to offer you 2 months of premium Skillshare totally free. You can take Emma's class. Emma's class is incredible because it really breaks things down. There are exercises that are going to help you figure out what you're really good at, figure out what you love, managing your time, choosing a direction, and breaking free of expectations. Guys, it's all about breaking free of what other people think, what other people want you to do, and deciding what you want for you. I've talked about this class before, but I truly feel like if you are somebody who is struggling, figuring out what that direction is, or you need to give yourself permission in order to move forward being happy, guys, take this class. It's totally free and it's amazing. The normal price of Skillshare is only like $10 a month. But Skillshare is, in my opinion, the best online learning platform out there online, period. They've got over 28,000 classes in design, photography, business, entrepreneurship, personal development. Guys, it is amazing. You never know when you're going through Skillshare and you see a class and you're like, oh, let me check it out. And it spurs something. It sparks your curiosity. To have seeds of curiosity planted in that big, bold, beautiful brain of yours instead of the hater comments. We want those seeds to bloom, to blossom. Guys, hit that link down below. Go check out Skillshare. It is the best learning platform on the planet, period. And the reason is because of the instructors. They're not professors. They're people that have been there, got the t-shirt, and are doing it. People like Simon Sinek, people like Guy Kawasaki, people like Gary Vee, teaching a course about social media and cutting through the noise. If you're somebody who has an Instagram account, guys, you gotta take that class. It's a game changer. Guys, premium Skillshare regularly $10 a month, but right now, if you hit that link, guys, you can go sign up for 2 months absolutely free, which is awesome. Gentlemen, speaking of awesome, the 5th tip to handle the haters in your life is learn to be selfish. Selfish kind of has like a negative connotation, right? People think, oh, you're being selfish, that's a bad thing. Well, here's the deal. When it comes to you and your happiness in your life, you better be selfish. There's nobody on this planet that is responsible for you or your happiness like you. And if you're living for somebody else, you're never, ever, ever gonna be happy. The 6th tip to handle the haters in your life is to get off your ass and get in the game. Gentlemen, there is nothing sweeter than success in terms of punching these little insignificant sons of bitches in the face, because that's what they need. But you can't do it because you're a gentleman, and when I taught you better than that, give me a thumbs up for that. Yeah, exactly. But you want to punch them in their insignificant hater loser faces, but you can't. You want to, but you can't. So how are you going to do it? Exactly. You're going to be more successful. You're going to work harder. You're going to work on your body. You're going to become stronger. You're going to kick more ass because these people are fueling it. Gentlemen, if you've got haters, I would like to give you an official Alpha M knuckle bump because you are doing something right. Which brings us to the 7th and final tip to handle the haters in your life. Gentlemen, from now on, whenever you encounter a hater, somebody who's hating on your super amazing ass, I need you to think to yourself, recite the Alpha M hater pledge, which goes something like this. I am the motherfucking man and you suck. Say it with me. I'm the motherfucking man and you suck. That, gentlemen, is how you handle the haters in your life.